This week's most impactful story is AWS finally handing platform teams a tool to manage Kubernetes lifecycle risk with EKS Upgrade Insights, giving visibility into deprecated API usage. I'm Mark from devx.com, and this is DevX Weekly. Let's start with Kubernetes. The 1.36.2 patch release is out, accelerating bug fixes and security backports without introducing new features. If you're using Kubernetes in production, treat this as a sign to audit and upgrade your clusters to ensure you're benefiting from the latest stability and security improvements. The kind tool has updated its default node image to v1.36.1. Pin your images to align with your CI, and managed clusters to avoid patch skew. In the AI and LLM space, OpenAI's operational improvements are setting a new standard. A mini-tier of the GPT-4o model family was rolled out, designed for cost efficiency while maintaining decent latency and quality. This is crucial for teams running low-latency agent loops or short context tool calls. But here's the rub. OpenAI's release notes are aggregated and lacking clear timestamps, leading to confusion in tracking changes. If your systems rely on precise change management, this might become operationally tricky. You need to pressure for clearer release notes to maintain reliability in deployments. Platform engineers, heads up. Backstage v1.44.0 made an impactful change by no longer automatically injecting a CssBaseline. You must now explicitly import Backstage's global style sheet to avoid UI disruptions in your internal developer portals. A new dev server entry point flag simplifies handling multiple app entry points. If you're juggling several developer-facing portals, this change makes local development more manageable. It's a nudge to own your styles explicitly, which is a positive step for maintainable and predictable upgrades. Over to Amazon Web Services. Lambda MicroVMs are no longer just an optimization trick, but a structural shift in how we think about serverless. Now, with extended warm states and VM-level isolation, you have to manage lifecycle observability, credential rotation, and image scanning just like EC2 VMs. This is a good pivot towards stronger isolation, but shifts some responsibility from AWS to your ops teams. Azure made a noteworthy move with AKS. The Azure CNI overlay and advanced Layer 7 policies are now GA. This means tighter IP management and more robust L7 controls without a heavy mesh setup. Moreover, Ubuntu 24.04 is the new default image, and SSH can now be disabled on Linux node pools. Reevaluate your node images and network strategies. These aren't trivial changes. Lastly, let's touch on Google Cloud's Cloud Run enhancements. Multi-region deployments with automated failover are now part of Cloud Run's Service Health GA features. This reduces the need for complex DNS-based failover setups, letting Google handle more of the regional redundancy work. Plus, Cloud Run worker pools, now GA, streamline pull-based workloads management. That's 4 minutes well spent. Everything covered is linked up at devx.com. I'm Mark. See you next week.